In our video, we will be discussing the concepts of supply and demand. Through these concepts, we will be discussing how demand is affected by various factors of the market. We will be focusing largely on income and the effect income has on inferior goods.
The definition of supply is the amount of goods that sellers are able to sell. The definition of demand are the amount of goods that buyers are able and willing to buy.
The importance of these concepts comes from the law of supply and demand, meaning that the price of a good adjusts to bring the quantity supplied and the quantity demanded for that good into balance. Supply and demand is a relationship that plays a constant role in all of our lives every day.
The price of many things is determined by the quantity demanded and the quantity supplied. Demand is affected by price, income, taste, and price of other goods. In our example, we focus on how demand is affected by income. Income alters the demand for normal and inferior goods. When income falls and demand decreases for another good, it is classified as a normal good. Our inferior good was bus passes, and when the employee received the raise in income, the demand for the bus passes decreased. Working in the city of Baltimore at Under Armour makes me take the bus a lot, and this is all I can afford right now.
We have been really successful over the past few months with the big deals we have signed, and due to that, I wanted to give you a raise of $10,000 for your contribution to our successes.
Oh, thank you so much. I can't wait to tell my wife. Oh my God, you won't believe what happened. I got a raise of $10,000 in income.
Oh wow, looks like you won't need to keep purchasing bus tickets anymore since your new raise can buy us a new car.
My raise in income decreased my demand for bus passes because it allowed me to purchase a new car.
If we charted what we discussed in our example, this is what the chart would look like. Due to D1 being the demand curve for bus passes, this is at an original income. As income would increase, the demand curve would turn into line D2 as the demand for this inferior good, which is bus passes, would decrease. This is shown with quantity demand 1, which is the quantity demand of bus passes at the original income, and Q2, which is the quantity demand of bus passes at the new income. You can see is the quantity demanded decreases from Q1 to Q2, it is due to an increase in income. Because as income increases, the demand for an inferior good decreases. If our example was flipped and income decreased, this would be the effect on the inferior good bus passes. D1 shows the demand curve at the original income, and D2 shows the demand curve at the decreased income. You can see Q1, which is the quantity demanded at D1, which is the original income, increases to Q2, which is the quantity demanded at D2, which is the demand curve with the decreased income.